So mental health for me is, in the simplest of terms, it is about your psychological and your emotional well-being. So what mental health means to me is that being self-aware of my own body, my own physical care, my own emotional care, my own psychological care, understanding how that changes for me on every single day and what's different from my norm. So if I'm anxious or if I'm depressed, I'm stressed in any way, am I able to recognize, because I understand my own personal care, personal health, and how that's changed from a day to day, and so that I can do something about it. Mental health for me is a place that you can be to make a difference and to be in a place that you can make changes and help change that dynamic for your own individual care. It's within your own control. So how do I recognize the changes that are happening with me, and how do I then take advantage of getting the help and assistance to address any of the mental health concerns that are going on with me in any given day. And so you have to be self-aware to be able to address those kinds of concerns. And so I try to use all of my resources that I have available to me, which is then obviously seeking help, consulting with friends, family, whomever is my support system, to help me address any of the mental health concerns that are going on, that I recognize that are changing for me on a day-to-day basis. I think my advice to students is to, one, just try to organize their day. Start the day with the schedule as much as you can organized, so that you know what you have prepared to do, and it's mental for you at the first place. So you have a class, a paper, an exam, and start with that. Truth is, you have to be flexible and you have to be nimble, because plenty of things are going to come your way that you should be able to just be at a balanced place to adjust. And so if you can understand what your day looks like and know where you can come when adversity hits you, then you're able to manage and handle those. You can take a pause, refocus what you need to accomplish for the day. You can reprioritize things, and then you can manage the curveball that is actually thrown at you from that standpoint. So the one thing I would just say is that kind of organization, and know what your day looks like, because we all are dealing with things on a day-to-day basis that we aren't intending, that are beyond our control, that we then have to address. And then it's a matter about addressing what is in our control and trying to let go of the things that aren't in our control. Absolutely. My rough days, I look to the athletics department, because being in a career of intercollegiate athletics, that is a passion and a joy for me. That is a happy place. And so that is a natural place for me to come to help solve some of the concerns, or to reset challenges that I may be having. And so to be able to come on site and see student athletes in their competition brings me joy, can bring me to a happy place. When I am struggling with something that is stress related, I do have individuals within the department that I do see as friends and confidants that I can call and talk about when I'm anxious about things, when I'm stressed about things. It could be about the job, or it could be about personal. Irvine's a family for me, so I do have both colleagues and employees and staff that I have in each of those buckets that I feel comfortable with, that are caring, that are empathetic, that I know have my best interest at heart. And if it's just a listening ear, they will lend me. I know that I have that here, and I also know that I have it, that they will help me get to any place or resources that I need. And so I feel fortunate that I can come to my workplace and know that no matter what the circumstances is, if I don't find it here, that I can get the help and the care and relief. They will help me get to where I need to be. So for me, the answer to that is unequivocally yes, from the simplest of enjoying a game to someone who's going to help me manage whatever the mental health issue I'm dealing with.